Hey everybody, it's been a long time. I've been sick and I've got I bitten on my tongue. So if you think I'm like slurring, that's because I bit it right here in the back of it. Today I wanted to talk to you about there are two slashers from the 80s, mostly of the 80s, and they're what I love are 80 slashers in campuses, sororities, or 80 slashers in woods, backwoods, or in these small suburban towns where you only got about 3 or 4 deputies that can't do jack shit. um, Now I wanted to give you the better campus sorority slash movies from the 80's. Now I'm not gonna say the dates. If you just put it in IMDb, you're gonna find it. Pledge Night with Daphne Zuniga. Really, Pledge Night. If you can find the uncensored cut, it's only 2 minutes longer, but those 2 minutes are spent for to uh, to make the kills look more gory. Yeah. Also, the security guard in the shopping mall, the open shopping mall, in the second half of the second act, uh, where Daphne Zuniga and the other pledges have to do their prank. The security guard, is, that bit is longer. He knows that somebody's there. He takes the glasses from a rack of sunglasses and he sees somebody like peeking and he sees it. And he also, I believe in theatrical cut, he doesn't say anything and says, "Who's there? Who's there?" Then he gets stabbed, and you hear all over the mall this high pitched scream. Ah. So, Pledge Night. Um, the House is on Sorority Row. Great movie. Great movie. I I like the fact that you have that the good girl and the bad girl who won't let anything fuck up her future, and the other one who's still human enough to call a medic, an ambulance. But and the thing is, you had I think there were six. There were six. I got the feeling that about two girls wanted to call the ambulance, and one was almost fainted, the one who was drinking constantly, and the other three, the one that um, faked a shot, they were like, no, we gotta put it in the pool. Now, of course, if you don't put weights on a on a body, it will come back up. But okay. But that movie, I liked the conflict between those two. Yeah, almost, and more towards the end because a few were already dead by Eric, and more towards the end was Vicky was the bitch. Can't remember the good girl. I'm gonna say good girl. They were the in conflict with each other, but there were stupid moves. There's this one particular move. When you have this one of the girls, yeah, ponytails like this, a blonde. She takes a butcher's knife, and she sees the killer coming inside the kitchen, and there were a lot of people. The people were going home, but there was still a lot of stragglers, drinking, playing piano. Just get the fuck to that party instead of. No, she goes upstairs, and lock. She doesn't even lock herself up in a toilet. Okay. But no, but it's still a great movie with great tension and a good atmosphere. Um, it's hard. There aren't a lot. I'm also gonna say not the best ones. To All a Good Night is actually a sorority house slasher movie directed by David Hess from Last House on the Left. It's not the worst that I ever seen, but um, it's not the best. It's one of those movies. Put it on and reset your brain, and you may have some fun with it. Um, oh yeah, one of my favorites, Killer Party. It's actually a horror comedy. Well, I would say 75% horror and 25 25% comedy. Great movie. A supernatural slasher, actually. Great movie. Really good. The only um, the only sad part is that there's not a lot of gore. The MPAA butchered it. Also, if you want to see a spoof comedy slasher movie, Student Bodies, and I think Student Bodies was one of the first that did that. And later on, we had the scary movies, right? Also, that's a movie that I wanted to put in there. It's actually from the 70s. It's a Black Christmas from 1974. It's in my top five. It's a must watch. It's during Christmas in a sorority house. You see a little bit of the campus, but it's great. Will Olivia Hussey and Margot Kidder, great movie. Creepy and you don't see a lot of gore. You do see some aftermath, but it's just the fact that the killer is closer by than you think. Yeah. Bum, bum. think we. I think those were the. Yeah, you have Splatter University, but it's it, the I mean, yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna this. This isn't to spoil. So, Splatter University, the ending is just fucked up, fucked up. How this guy? Yeah, sorry, I can't spoil. There's no real. Who the hell is that? No, Splatter University. Nope. You also have Sorority Massacre. A little bit of a Halloween ripoff. You know when Annie and Linda and Bob are in the house and Michael Myers is standing outside and is getting in through all these nooks and crannies and kills them one by one. That's Sorority House Massacre. So yeah, I think I give you a few ones. I'll do a few more of these, random. Have a nice day. See you later.